How many social media followers do I need? If you're an aspiring or new business owner, I'll bet that this is one of the number one questions you started asking yourself when you decided to start your business. For many, the fear of not having any followers is enough to stop their business aspirations in their tracks. My name is Corey Logaitis, and I'm a business strategist, coach, and TEDx speaker, and I help people become entrepreneurs. And believe it or not, your success as an entrepreneur is not determined by the number of followers that you have. I've been a digital marketer for over 10 years, and when I first started my coaching and teaching business, despite growing to over 40,000 followers within a year, I couldn't get any of them to buy a thing. It wasn't until I started tracking 3 other metrics that weren't followers that I finally started to see my content creation efforts really start to pay off in my actual bank account. By learning what they are, you too will be able to create content that converts to sales instead of followers. But before we go ahead and dive in, if you find value in this type of info, definitely be sure to sign up for my email list. Every single week, you'll receive tips like these, tricks and strategies that you can use to improve your life, career, or business. So first up, how can you tell if a piece of content works? People will literally tell you in the comments, right? Authentic comments are ones that point out exactly what you spoke about in your piece of content and how it relates to their life or business. Alternatively, they can also share how your content resonated with them. This is not to be confused with the passive content, such as a series of emojis. Dropping an emoji takes next to no effort, but composing a thoughtful message means that your content provided enough value for the reader to actually devote their time to let you know. So next time someone comments like this, don't leave them hanging. They're already invested in your brand. Respond to their comments, ask them questions, get to know them better. This is how you start to nurture relationships and build confidence in your brand, and ultimately inspire them to try out your products and services. Next up, how often do your followers DM you? A great piece of content with a direct call to action is one of the best strategies out there, especially for service providers like coaches and consultants. If you don't get them often, that's on you. You have to invite your followers to DM you as part of your call to action strategy. By inviting them to reach out to you, you give them permission to get to know you and to find out more about what it is you have to offer without you having to sell them. It's more casual than a phone call. It also allows you to pre-qualify whether or not they're a good fit for what you have to offer, as well as determine what the next best steps are to progress that customer in the client service provider relationship. So next time you post, make sure you have a call to action like, want some help with this? DM me, I can help. And see where the conversation takes you, because more DMs equal more sales opportunities. Next up, which would you rather have, more followers or more sales? When you focus on the number of followers you're gaining as opposed to the number of direct conversations you're having with potential customers, you're in a way ignoring all the people already in your audience who are already ready to buy from you. Each piece of content that you post should have an invitation to take their relationship with you off of social media and instead to whatever that next step is. So that could be signing up for an email newsletter like I did in this post, sign up for a webinar, booking a discovery call, or even going to a sales page. So the next time you sit down to create your content, remember to think about what you want that follower to do and tell them exactly how to take the next action. So there you have it. When you track these 3 business metrics instead of vanity metrics like followers and likes, you'll have much better visibility to what content actually converts people into paying customers for your new business. So the next time you sit down and plan your content, have a clear call to action. Be sure to answer each and every comment. Always make sure to nurture and engage each interaction every step of the way, because this ultimately is how you build a brand experience that people will truly remember. So I want to know, did you find value in this post? If sure, definitely be sure to sign up for my email list, because every single week you'll receive tips, tools, and strategies to help you create a more inspired life, business, or career. I look forward to connecting with you there.